everyone, and welcome to Juraikken Does It Anyway, the channel where everything is made up and the views don't matter. That's right, the views are just like...
I got something on my lips.
Just like what you got on your... no, my line... It's my line.
Uh-oh.
Just like the things that they say about the floats at the Rose Bowl Parade. Is that what it's called?
Who cares about them?
Who cares about them, right?
Not me.
Not you. So, here I am with my wife, Jocelyn, and this is actually going to be one of hopefully many vlogs that I make or we make, depending on what's going on. But I just wanted to update you guys on what's been going on, why I haven't been filming for over 2 months now, and there's a lot of stuff. As you can tell behind us, I'm in a different place!
We're in a new house.
We're in a new house. So we moved, actually, into...
I keep looking at the monitor.
I know, yes.
It's hard not to.
Yeah, I know. You want me to hide this so we won't see ourselves? You just look at the monitor?
No, because I would still be looking at it. Like, what background do you have?
Nah. So, I should put, like, red things that say, look here!
I still
Right.
wouldn't.
Wow. So, we moved into our house, our first ever house, on March 29th.
Mm-hmm.
And so we've been moving and, you know, all that stuff. So there's a lot of stuff that goes with it. There's a lot of work and a lot of buying things.
A lot of work, a lot of buying things, a lot of money.
Money.
A lot of
and-
time, a lot of sweat.
Yes.
But we love
Mostly
it.
my sweat, not hers. Mostly, if you sweat, it's your fingers sweating by pointing, going, that
Yeah.
goes there, that goes there, that goes...
I'm the supervisor.
Yeah, she supervises. So, that's what we've been doing, and so a little while before that, actually, we, my wife and I were pregnant. Well,
You
she was
weren't.
pregnant.
I did
I
all the
wasn't.
work.
And at 15 weeks, we found out that there was no heartbeat, and we were actually at a early...
We went to see what the gender was going to be.
Yes.
So we were at a sonogram place.
We were at a sonogram place, and they were... they got the machine out to check, and we had family and all over.
Everyone. My aunts,
everyone-
uncles, sisters.
Yeah.
Everyone.
Everyone was
Parents.
there, and the lady, the tech who was looking, said, I can't find the heartbeat, and we're all like, okay. So she keeps trying, and she still couldn't find it, and she stopped trying, and she said, well, I suggest you go to the hospital, and we're like, okay.
This was on February 23rd,
Yeah.
2017.
February 23rd, and it was evening, and it was snowing like crazy. Oh my gosh, it never snowed that bad before. Well, I mean...
Well, it wasn't
that
like
area.
a lot of snow. The
Well, I mean,
roads were so
the roads
bad.
were very bad. Well, I mean, it's winter snow. That's what happens.
Mm-hmm.
But and so we go to the hospital, and they do their little thing there too, and they said no, there's no heartbeat. This isn't a viable pregnancy anymore. So they said that we're gonna have to
Deliver.
there's like several options, and they said deliver or what was the other thing?
A DNC.
DNC, whatever that's called.
But that, from what they said, because he was 15 weeks and he was already like the size of my palm,
yeah.
that it could be harmful for future pregnancies.
Yeah.
So we didn't really want to risk that, so we just went with a straight delivery.
Yeah, and
So-
the next day,
Well, they admitted me.
yeah,
This is at the emergency room in Colorado. So they admitted me into the ER. Well, I was in the ER. They admitted me to the hospital, to the baby ward, because that's the only place they could do this. And they gave me all sorts of medicine, IVs, hooked me up everything. And then they gave me some medicine to induce labor, essentially, right?
yeah,
And so, probably about 2 a.m. I mean, this
your
is...
contractions began.
Mm-hmm. I
Yeah.
started getting contractions pretty bad. And then, I got an epidural
Yeah,
to help with the pain, because it was just really bad. They gave me an Ambien as well, so I could sleep, because there was just It was a very sad day. There's a lot
Yeah,
of
there was
tears.
a lot going on. Yes, a lot of tears.
It's unsettling that you still have this little life inside of you that's not alive anymore. So.
Yeah. And at 6 a.m. on the next
6:15.
6:15.
On February 24th.
Yeah, he was born, and
we named him Blake. But it's just hard. I think especially with Mother's Day coming up.
Yeah.
People don't realize how, just because you can't see their kids, there's still mothers all around. You know, so we found out we were pregnant in December 8th, on December 8th.
Yeah.
So we announced to our family on Christmas. So it was a happy time, and we're hopeful for the future. And thankfully we had to move a month after to...
Which occupied a lot of our time and efforts.
Right. So I think it's just important to talk about it because so many people don't want to talk about something like this. They feel like it's bad luck or they just want to forget about it. But to us, he is still very much our son.
Yeah.
He's just not here with us.
You're still a mommy.
Yeah. So what did you give me for Mother's
Day?
So we're coping and dealing with it a lot better now. That was our first pregnancy, by the way.
Yeah.
We hadn't... been pregnant before.
Yeah.
So.
But there was a lot of people that supported us, and the church came by, gave us meals, which was very nice, gave us condolences, and shared with us family, and a lot of people shared with us that this has happened to them before.
Right. So if it's happened to you, comment below
and talk about how you can cope with it and what helps,
and how you dealt with the situation, or I feel like watching YouTube videos about people who went through this really helped me. Yeah. And so. And
you're not, if this happened to you recently, you're not alone. There's a ton of people that this happens to, and even they say it's like a 1% out of, or 5% out of women this happens to, but it's so common because everyone talks, when they talk about it in a group setting, it's like there's a lot of people now, but
and it's common for a miscarriage before 12 weeks. But I was technically in my second trimester, so that was more weird.
Yeah.
So.
But you know what? It happened, and that's just this life. It's gonna happen, you know, and it depends on how you pick yourself up from it and go on to the next chapter in life, you know, and that's what we're trying to do now. And now it's, you know, obviously the home, but we're hopeful for the future of having little kids too.
I know.
But
now that we have a place to store them.
Yeah, and a place to, you know, work on my videos.
We're in our mudroom, by the way.
Yes.
If you haven't heard, we live in Colorado, so there's a lot of snow. We moved from Los Angeles, so nobody had mudrooms in their house.
Yeah, like what? What's that?
It didn't snow.
It'd be like, first of all, what's a garage?
Right.
No, I'm just kidding.
So.
Some houses have garage there, but basements. Basements are like, what?
Oh yeah, we have a basement.
Why do they need basements out in California? Collapse on ourselves because of the earthquake.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that's the gist of why we haven't been around. So, but I'm planning on being more, you know, productive now, and with games and random stuff. But you'll probably see a video of me doing a try not to laugh, but I suck at that. I still laugh. And we want to do videos together.
Yes. So if there's anything you can think to incorporate us on, or like a Q&A video, I know you have like what, not even 100 followers.
Not yet.
But
hey!
Thanks! So, you know, just any ideas for videos that you guys want to see.
Yep.
I don't have to be in them, obviously. I'm just here to share my story.
Just kidding. No, you can be in them. And I mean, depending on you want to be in the game ones? That's going to be boring. For you,
except for No More Mama.
Oh gosh, not Tattletale. Anyway. So, thank you all for watching, and please don't hesitate to leave a comment, to like the video, and to subscribe to see more. And if you want to see more of her, we can take care of that too. And eventually, I think she wants to make a channel of her own.
Do other types of stuff. I don't play games usually.
No, I mean, not the same genre, obviously. Not the same type of channel, but we'll promote her channel too when she's up and running. But if you are interested in the makeups, in the skincares, and the stuff like that, and the, being, what do you do? What is it that you do?
Just live my life.
I just live. I just work here. I don't know. So yeah, stay in touch, guys.
Right.
Thank you for watching
this episode of Juraikken Does It Anyway.
You do your intro.
Intro?
Your intro.
Hey!
Thanks.